Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Yes, we know of the Eclipse.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Alright.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Eclipse Sisters.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Are they the superheroes of the tale? They're the Asari superheroes, I guess. The ones that have trained their biotic powers to the peak. And fight for the good. Fight for the just.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Excuse me. I'm a Spectre. I should be granted access because I'm a Spectre. I'm like the highest tier cop that you can get. You can't get higher tier cop than me. It's like that, what's that one South Park cop? South Park bit where it's like, Stan was doing an investigation. He's one of the kids, and then out of nowhere, the local cops barge into his room as he's doing this investigation, and they're like, alright, we're taking over this investigation now. Who's in charge here? And then after that, the FBI come in, and the FBI are like, I'm the FBI. Who's in charge here? Not anymore, you're not. And then the CIA director comes in and is like, who's in charge here? I am, sir. Not anymore, you're not. It's funny. So I'm in charge here.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
Huh.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, that her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Yeah, don't follow that order.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
So, trying to detain her means you're a dirty cop.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
Interesting.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
Couldn't
I
tell
have
you.
to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
So if Samara is here and is investigating the crime scene, then wouldn't that mean that there's something special about this crime scene? I feel like there's something special about this crime scene. That it's probably not the mercs that killed him, and it's probably not his partner that killed him. That kind of scared me. Shipping details. Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Wait for results. Bitch.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago.
Sounds like the Justicar could use some help.
They should soften them up.
Damn it. That's a cute little drone. I like that drone. How did Eclipse Mercs get back here? What the fuck?
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Well then. That's cool.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
You sound pretty heartless to me. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm going up against suicidal odds and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
Yeah.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Okay. What about the others around you that are suffering for it that had no say in the matter?
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
Okay.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
She hasn't technically done anything wrong yet, though. You have no right to detain her. Well, I guess she did kill a bunch of mercs. But let's be honest here, those mercs kind of attacked first, I'm sure.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them.
I believe it. Wait a minute. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd the Volus go? Here he is.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Okay.
You should be able to get into the Merc base now.
I wanted to investigate, damn it. I didn't realize that doing that top option would have continued the story.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
He's a swindler. That's what it's about him.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Okay then.
I told you, I can't release Samara yet, so talking to me still won't do any good.
I have to go.
I don't care where you're going. Just do something to get Samara to leave.
And do. In we go. Where we're going, no one knows.
Enemy!
Hello. Goodbye.
Yes! Mind over matter!
Fuck. Toxic clouds will boost your party's biotics, but a mixed out meter will kill you.
However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Okay.
Go get him, Mika. Good girl.
So where's this meter at?
I need targeting assistance!
Does the cloud linger there? Oh shit, what'd I do?
This should soften them up.
Oh, there we go. Anything back there, I wonder? Break all the toxic gas. Oh no. Scimitar assault rifle. Or assault shotgun. Yeah, weren't we already using that? Oh, it's got a much higher rate of fire, so that's nice. I like it. I'll keep it. Whoops, did not want to do that. Oh yeah, but no, Rex definitely needs to, or not Rex, Grunt needs his Krogan shotgun back. His Claymore. Hello? Don't do it.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Huh.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
Huh.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
She did seem kind of innocent, I guess I'll say. She seemed pretty innocent and harmless. Just a scared little girl.
I'll take it.
But I don't think she's turned a new leaf. How did you not know what the Eclipse mercenaries are when you live in this galaxy?
There they are! Got you. Nice. Change weapons. Can do.
Shields have failed.
Show me your pretty face.
Chapter 3. Mind over matter.
So the toxic gas does eventually go away, it looks. Maybe? Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I guess it doesn't.
I'm good to go.
I'll tear you apart. Engaging hostiles.
So we need that one. What else? This one. And this one. There we go. This is not how coding works, by the way. I mean, yes, modern day coding, well, I don't call it coding myself. I call it scripting. Visual coding, where you can actually drag little bits of code into place and like make a whole program out of just saved bits of code drag in place.
Go get him, Tatika. Good girl.
But that's like the really simpleton way to program. That's not the real way to program. You can't get much done with that way. Toxic gas. Wow, they bought a shit ton of this toxic gas. Yeah, there's 6,000 credits. Plus another 100, I'll take that.
We've been spotted.
What the hell? Gunship?
Go for the optics.
Must hit all the gas canisters. All of them. Oh man, I could have killed him. I don't think so. I think he would have ran away the moment I came this way.
Pop that drone away.
Just one at a time. Here we go. Get out of my way, Garrus.
Stay down.
I need target.
Easy peasy. Okay, nothing over here. All the canisters destroyed so far. So far.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective and I would be interested in this.
Well, it was either that or kill her, right? There's no other way but to kill her, right? Like, I knew she must have killed somebody, because we already knew that in order to join this particular Eclipse gang, all sisters had to make a kill. So, we already knew she had to kill somebody to join the gang, so she already kind of knew what she was getting into.
Alert.
Yeah. But the only other option was to kill her, and I was not going to kill her. Like, that's not what I do. I do not kill unarmed guards. If I could have just escorted her back to the cops, then I would have. Like, even if that was a game mechanic and I had to do it and it was a long, boring thing you had to do to be good, I'd still do it.
Gunship above.
Yep, I see it. Alright, you're an easy gunship to take down. You're nothing special. You guys wanna shoot? No? Oh man, can't kill it. Dumb. Oh my god, where are you going? bitch. So they basically kamikaze. That's what they did. And this door is...
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volas.
Yeah.
I'm sure Detective and I would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
Knit to Cal? What the hell?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Man, this sand stuff can even make Volus biotics. Wow.
You need help.
You need help, or you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure will get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
Yeah.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
We're right behind you.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable.
Just knock him out.
Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But great wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
See you later.
Much for godhood.
I wonder if he would have fought with us had I have told him to, like, let's go. We don't need no stinking armory. How'd you not know that your Eclipse were under attack?
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Weapons ready.
I got it. Damn it. Your damn concussor shot out of nowhere. It's enough out of you, lady.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
No more of this stuff. No more. Be gone. So it does disappear after time. Okay. Any more? Are we good? Are we done? Everything's shot? Heck, the Eclipse terminal. And voila. What's over here? Alright. I think we're good.
Nice work.
There's a Justicar here, probably looking for one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We already looked around. That's GTFO.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome. Don't worry, man, I won't say anything.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
But I'll know I can sleep easier knowing there's less harmful drugs on the street.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Huh.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I'm not sure honorable heroes is the right word.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Nice. Alright, let's go. I wanna go talk to the
Be
Volus.
well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
5 Renegade? Why 5 Renegade?
I am ready to leave. Shall we return to your ship?
I'd like to look
Very
around.
well.
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
Alright.
I am ready to leave. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Recruited Samara for the team.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Alright, alright. Morden, you got anything to say?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to
Perhaps
talk?
later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Alright, who on my ship was doing some freaky stuff? I'm not gonna get on their case. I'm gonna congratulate them. And I'm gonna be like, cool. You do you, sir. You do you.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
But my God, don't spread any diseases on my ship. No disease spreading on my ship. Nah, you're good to go. I'm not talking to you.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I have? Okay.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
You changed my life. From Gio. Greetings, Commander. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped get me out of there. According to Tassoni, you all also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of the few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life. Woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him. That beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts that you think are appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Gia. Okay. Cool. I will pass on the message.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I mean, yeah. They all come from experience of war. An experience of battle. Hello, fish. Enjoy. Do we have all of our ship models? I think we have all of the models. Wow. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, we got all of the models. We got all of the models. Space hamster! I'll let you relieve yourself. You deserved it, Shepard. You deserve it. I mean, after all, it's been so freaking long since you last got to go to the bathroom. See here, we don't need to talk to anybody down there. We just need to talk to Samara and Thane.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable, Kolyat jumps into the room. I father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Oh. That sucks. Sorry, man.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Yeah.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I agree.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
That sucks. So the last time you saw your son was the day of your wife's funeral?
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me. Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
Not yet.
I shall return to my meditations.
Samara! What a lovely room.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
I don't think that's enough. I think there's gonna be a pretty big hole in the side of this thing.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Oh, yeah.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Yes.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander. Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
All right.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Indeed.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Extended fuel cells. All right.
Do you have any suggestions?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel.
Cool. And we're down.
Do you have any suggestions about using some
I
of the
have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
All right.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to...
I should go.
Of course.
I think we're good now. Yeah. We've talked to everybody that needs talking to. And we fed the fish, read our messages, back to Ilium. Yeah, so we need to buy probes, lots of probes, and fuel. There we go. Because now we have to go do Miranda's loyalty mission. So Miranda, you're definitely coming with me. And then who else should I take for Miranda's mission? Jacob? Let's take Jacob. Miranda and Jacob. The two are closely tied to each other, I feel like. Cryo ammo, AI hacking. Jacob. Miranda. Oh, damn.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay, I have no memory of that
I
whatsoever.
have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Alright, you guys, well, I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the Loving Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video.